presidential candidate of the Labour Party (LP) in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, has slammed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Vice President Kashim Shettima for being absent from the country at the same time. Obi added that it is arguable to accept the explanation from the presidency that there is no vacuum in the leadership of the country as a result of the absence of the two leaders. Speaking via a statement on his X account on Friday, Obi upped that Nigeria is facing a lot of domestic problems and it is concern for both the president and his vice to be away from the country at such a time. He points out that the 2 weeks Tinubu was expected to be away from the country has elapsed, and the president should have returned to Nigeria as Nigerians need his attention to steer the country out of its predicament caused by harsh economic policies. While it is arguable that with the president and vice president absent from the villa, there is no vacancy in the presidency. In a situation where both the president and vice president are out of the country, as reported in the media yesterday, it is concerning for a country with such mirage of domestic problems. The president has told us he would only be gone for 14 days. The 14 days has passed now, and we are waiting to see him in the country. One would expect him to return earlier than expected, considering the volume of work that needs to be done in a troubled nation like us. The untold hardship that has been unleashed on our people as a result of some of his administrative policies is unimaginable, and we need his urgent attention to pilot the nation out of this present situation, Obi added. Obi also argued that it makes better economic sense for Tinubu to have traveled to Sweden himself from France instead of detaining Vice President Shettima to represent him. According to me, making Shettima travel all the way to Sweden does not represent the kind of physical responsibility and common sense expected of Nigerian leaders at a time the country is battling with nil resources. He called on the leaders of the country to show true commitment by prioritizing the welfare and well-being of Nigeria. Again, since the president is reportedly in Paris, France, which is just about 83 nuclear miles from Stockholm, Sweden, one wondered why he did not just attend the 2 days working visa to Sweden. He could simply have done it on his way back from France with his new powerful jet, which would have taken him a little over 2 hours. Thank you, Mr. Peter Obi, for your observation. The good thing about you is you are so calculative and so mathematical. He said it will just take him about 833 nuclear miles to get to Sweden, which is within just 2 hours. Well, My dear listeners, you have heard from Mr. Peter Obi. Do well to comment and share. Thank you.